Winter weather is expected to impact parts of our state today, but before then, CTDOT has prepared the roads to make sure they are clear of ice and snow. Joining us live right now is Eva Zamaris to tell us more about everything that happens leading up to a snow day. Eva, thanks for being here this morning. We just heard our live reporter, Joe, tell us that plows are moving through the area. How do you prepare for a storm like this?
Well, thank you so much for having me on this morning. I really do appreciate it. So preparations start well in advance, in fact, even months in advance, making sure that our trucks and equipment are ready to go for when that winter weather is here. So we've spent the last few days getting our trucks ready to go, filled up with salt, fueled up. And just within the last hour or two, our crews have been called in. They're getting into their trucks, getting their equipment ready. So when that precipitation starts to fall, they are ready to go. So you're going to start to see our Connecticut Department of Transportation crews staging, for example, along the highways. So again, when that precipitation starts, they're ready to go.
And it's all to prevent icy conditions, treat that black ice as well to prevent slipping and sliding. Do you brine the roads as well as salt? How does the treatment work? And then once the snow starts to fall, what's the approach then?
So they are getting ready to go. They're going to be staging along the highway. So once that precipitation starts to fall, they are ready to go. And our crews, once they're in, they do not go home until those roads are clear. So you're going to be seeing them out all day today, even into tomorrow, just making sure that, again, those roads are clear. They do not go home until the roads are safe for the motorists and traveling public.
And for the motoring public, we have some schools closed, but people do have to work and get to their destination. For those heading out, and what is the first snow of the season, what advice do you have? What tips do you have so that people can stay safe?
We can't say and emphasize this enough that roadway safety is truly a shared responsibility, and that's an important message not only when this winter weather starts to roll in, but truly 365. So if you do have to go out today, we understand people have to get off to school and work. We just ask people to please be careful if you're heading out on the roads. Please reduce your speeds. Give yourself plenty of room between you and the car in front of you. That following distance is so critical. And when you do see our crews out and about, out on the highways, clearing away, again, what this winter weather is bringing us, please do not crowd the plow. We cannot emphasize that enough. You see that on the back of our trucks. It says, please stay back 300 feet. That's about the length of a football field. So please give our crews the space that they need to do the work to once again clear these roads safely and effectively. And again, they will not be going home until these roads are clear. So they're already in, they're starting to stage all across the state, so they're ready to go.
We love to see that, and safety absolutely top of mind. Again, this is the first snow of the season. We don't know what the rest of the winter brings. How do you stay ready? Make sure you have enough supplies, enough salt to treat the roads for the potential snowstorms that are ahead.
Well, again, we start these preparations months in advance. So we are ready for whatever this winter weather does bring. Like I said, everything starts months in advance. Our mechanics, for example, they're a critical piece of this as well. They start doing the checks of all of our trucks and equipment months in advance. We're looking over our supplies. And when that call comes in, our mechanics, the men and women out in the field clearing away, again, what this winter weather brings, they are ready to go. They're in it. And we really do prepare for months of winter weather, so we're ready to go.
All right, Eva Zamaris with CTDOT, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it.